Today, we'll bounce back. What's poppin' and welcome back my little bouncy ball paws. You know, the only thing that really matters in this beautiful world is your plastic brand new surface. Enough values, not when I can look this goddamn flawless. So lock the sadness and depression away because you are in for a treat, my dear. Let's have a closer look on the only foundation that will guarantee you that you'll have a date on prom night. What we all really want, and I know you want it too, because I want it also. And like my handbags, this baby girl is also from Italy. Just kidding, my handbags are made in a rat-infested hell on the other side of the planet. Let me introduce her to you. This was so gay. Gay thermometer already up here. The outstanding, the one and only, the beautiful, the best, the dark imperator, the god of the underworld, the fancy schmancy bancy beauty blender bounce foundation. Currently available for $40. So if you enjoyed this video and would love to come back for more awesome content, then don't forget to smash like and subscribe so that I can buy more makeup and some real handbags. Want that Birkin so bad. Just kidding. I'm not a material girl. So far, so good. But what do you get for your cash and how many shades are out there in the dark, you may ask? You can now finally, because they fixed the shade range issue, choose between 39 shades and you'll get 30 milliliters or 1 fluid ounce. The Beauty Blender Bounce Foundation is a full coverage foundation and the facts that I just told you got you covered. That girl calls herself a liquid long. Come on. This is your big day. We trained for this. A liquid whip long wear foundation. And you know, I also was like, wait, what? And I was like, oh yeah, I know what it means. I'm smart. Just kidding, I'm not. The design is really dope. And you have a little mold here where you can pump in the makeup, or in 60% of the cases. Or it will fly all over your clothes while you are getting ready for your birthday party. I hate my life. So that's a nice idea, but you have to clean it every time. But you are a risk taker. I knew that. I knew that when you first tuned in. I knew you had the power. So the container's made out of frosted glass and I really love that. Knucklehead, that's what I wrote in my script. And that's the reason why it just looked so natural. You can also lock the container so that nothing comes out accidentally. Like my basement. And you need to have a very heavy, solid metal lock. For real, that's so awesome and that's so special. So extra. You're so extra. You know that? Yeah, you're so extra. You're so extra. We talk the talk, let's walk the walk. Forgot to unlock it. You see that? Nice and glistening. And because we are so extra, we'll use the Tarte Quickie Blending Sponge today. Just savage. Just savage. Straight out of hell, I know, I'm living on the edge. Didn't saw that coming, did you? Don't judge me. I love to first apply the paint with a brush because if I use a sponge then everything will be sucked in there. Sucks everything up like my ex-boyfriend did with my life and my happiness. Oh, it feels like nothing on the skin. Very light, very beautiful. And you know, it looks very high coverage, You are a sneaky foundation, sneaky foundation. Because I'm just the most uncreative person on this beautiful earth, I thought I would read out some bouncing jokes that I found in wildlife of the internet so that we can have a good goof together. Sounds as good as going into the van without the windows. So what sound does an airplane make when it hits the ground and bounces back? Boing! No, just kidding, this one was actually quite good. My boss at the trampoline store just got fired. Why? They found out he was paying us with bounce checks. I look like a porcelain doll from the 1600s. Just great. Oh yeah, just go in there maybe, then I'll get another ear infection. You know, I'll go bungee jumping and I will jump over a bridge. You know what's funny? I just told you that I'll go bungee jumping. Oh my god, what was I thinking? Maybe the truth. So, and this is the finished foundation. I haven't said it yet or anything. I just want you to see the kind of power that it has. Under the eyes you see a little bit of discoloration shining through, but you can totally erase that with a good concealer. I would say like with Tarte Shapetape or with a Creaseless Concealer. I think it's a quite good foundation, but one more thing that I have to tell you, you know? You see that big boy? It looks quite big, but there isn't as much inside as you may think, and I just want you to be careful with this, because I think it's very important to notice. And here, this is just my personal opinion, I think there could be a little bit more inside, you know what I mean? Because for that price, it could always be a little bit more for mama. But all in all, this is a very good foundation and I just love it. We don't have any creasing. I always crease here in the eye crease, but here's nothing, and I think this is quite good. And what I can tell you is the foundation will last all day long. It won't break apart or something like this. This is just a, you know, a chill out foundation. You make your makeup in the morning and then you just get relaxed and you don't have to stress out, and I really like it. Back to you, Tatzo. Thank you very much, Tatzo. We'll go on a date later. Are you interested in that we may have dinner together after the show? Oh yes, you are always so funny. Oh my god. No, you aren't actually fake. The other people are. No, they can't. My kid's listening to Kids Bob. This foundation will give you your private lane, your own Porsche, and enough legroom to support those Louboutins. They have to go somewhere. So, do I recommend buying this baby? Not only that, I recommend adopting this baby, because she'll fill your life up with joy. And your neighbor, Karen, she'll be jealous. She'll be so damn jealous. Karen, if you are watching this, you just got owned. So honey, I think that you can drive on your own from here. I hope you enjoyed our today's episode of the Flashback Review, because I did and I hope you did too. We'll be sad if you didn't, but you watched the video, so I think that's totally fine. Getting up those watch hours. If you did, then don't forget to like and sub to my channel. I love you, my little trampoline paws. And don't bounce off too far. Bye.